Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. This is gonna be Brownie's House of Tarot. Y'all, today this reading is gonna be on Nicole Thea. I think it's Thea. Yeah, I know this was a very highly requested video or a very highly requested read, and I'm so sorry I didn't get to this reading sooner. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just a lot of things going on, and I work full time too. So in the midst of working full time, I try to come home and do everything as much as possible. But tonight we are going to be getting into the Nicole Thea. Nicole Thea herself was a YouTube star who died unfortunately. She was pregnant with her unborn son, I believe. I believe it was her son. Um, yeah, God rest her heart. It's such a sad story. I haven't read too much or heard too much about it, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into that. And I'm gonna say a prayer for Mrs. Thea. As well before I start. Just before I connect with her, I wanna pray for Mrs. Thea. And just let me see. Actually right now, everything that I hear, I heard dying and I also heard help. Let's see what I can do. Let me shuffle the y'all. I'm sorry y'all hear that, but don't mind him. That's just Kato in the box doing something he has no business. Kato. Kato. But the reason he's usually up is because I'm up. And a lot of times when I'm up, he doesn't go to sleep right away. But him being a kid, I don't mind it. But you guys, I got the Eight of Swords reversed. Let me look into my book because I don't have my journal. I might have to get up and break my sit for a second. I should have my journal when I record, but I never do. I'm sorry. So you know how the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, that basically talks about feelings of being alone and just feeling by themselves. It felt like a situation in her life had gotten worse. She felt even more alone than what she really originally was. You guys, this is what I got with this card, the Nine of Swords. She feels even more alone. There's nobody there for her that she can talk to. She's alone, and her situation has gotten worse at home by herself. We're gonna clarify the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Something about her. Something about, I'm believing this has to do with material instability here. This talks about how how she was in the middle of losing material things. She could have been losing something like her house, her money. She could have been missing out on endorsements here. I got like 5 pentacles here. It's talking about material loss, financial or material loss here. You guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Get my journal. All right. Alright, you guys, I'm so sorry about it. Hey, y'all, if you don't mind me, it is late. And you know what time it is in my area? It is like, what, at least 2 o'clock. So, yeah. So, I had to go ahead and run and get my journal. It's about 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock on the dot, to be exact. I had to run and get my journal because, you know, I've been taking notes and writing out everything, getting prepared, you know. So, I'm going to try to see if I get some more messages as well, some more intuitive messages, as well as some more tarot messages. But before I started recording, I did meditate on her. I also meditated on her as well because I intended to record for her as well. Kato, I intended to record on her as well, but you know, things kind of hopping, they hop out, you know, you have a little things going on, you might get a little disruption here and there, you're like, oh, pause. Yesterday when I meditated on her, I heard clothes are missing. Her clothes were missing. I also heard covered in blood. I heard can't breathe, working from home, and looking out the window. Those are things I heard today. Now, when I did it today, I heard working from home, looking out the window. I believe I also heard looking at the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I believe she may have been watching TV. She was watching something. It was either the Real or the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Whatever it was, she was watching it on TV. She was watching something on TV before she died, because that's what I heard. I keep hearing she's watching something. She was looking at something. She was looking out the window and she was watching something on her TV. Yeah, but it talks about financial trouble or stability, and it can also point to a situation of loss and isolation. I feel like with this situation, I don't think she was having any financial stability with the with the Five of Pentacles popping out, because you know how this Nine of Swords, it talks about her she felt like she was alone, and her situation was worse than what it already was. That's how she felt. Now with this Five of Pentacles popping out, I do feel like, because she felt like her situation was worse, I feel like she couldn't talk to nobody. I'm not gonna say probably. I feel like what I'm getting from the 2 cards that's popping out, she couldn't talk to anyone. So instead of just talking to anyone, she isolated herself. She didn't want to talk to anyone. She just didn't want to talk. She wasn't ready to open up. feel like I believe it's working on the house. I'm hearing working on the house. She may have been working on her house around the time that she died. Let's see. Daughter of Swords. I didn't write down these two in the. Four of Wands. Let's see. Hold on, loves. Daughter of Swords and the Four of Wands. Yeah, I didn't write down those two. So we had the Daughter of Swords here and the Four of Wands. Daughter of Swords. Daughter of Swords. You may be focused and excited by a new idea or opportunity. As the princess lacks experience, get creative in creating your path to success. Okay, so I'm thinking that she may have had a new idea or a new goal. She may have ready to upload and focus on a new goal. She was focusing on a new idea that she's come up with that she was ready to put out. And then this was basically, hold on, it's in reverse. Now she had a new goal that she was focused on ready to put out, but she didn't take any actions for it. She didn't have a chance to take actions for it. It came out in reverse. I'm sorry, you guys. I gave that to you wrong. But she had yet to take any actions towards her goal. Lack of harmony or breakdown in communication. Now, even though she had goals, she has yet to do them because why? There was a disruption inside of her home. This is what I have with the Four of Wands. There was a disruption going on in her home. With this disruption going on in her home, it actually caused some changes in her relationship, which is why she wasn't able to put out any new ideas. Let me see if I can get another intuitive message. Thea. Okay. Now I feel like I also heard working on a project home. A project home. She was working on her home, working on home, a project home. She was building her dream home. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm intuitively hearing. She was building her home, working on her home. Nicole, Seven of Pentacles. Let's see. Let me see what I got with the Seven of Pentacles. Cause I'm looking at it, but it's like I didn't write it down. Y'all, I know I'm so sorry, but you know what? Every good reader, it takes time, you guys. With every good reader, it does take time. I wrote down the Eight of Pentacles, but not Seven of Pentacles. Okay. I'm pretty sure I did. Hold on. Kato is around here messing with my score chart, you guys. Ouch, Kato. Success. Success yield from hard work and patience. It is important to pace yourself and not rush the process. For this time, she was focusing on the success of her goals. She was focusing on being successful with her goals. And she was hoping to reap the benefits, harvest the fruits of her labor. That's what I got from her. This is what I got. Nicole, Thea. I know you guys. I know I said we'll start off with a prayer. I'm so sorry. I did a quick prayer right then. Oh, dear. The world. She wasn't happy. Even though she accumulated long-term goals, she wasn't very much happy. It felt like her world was flipped upside down. You know? It felt like her world wasn't the same. Like her world wasn't the same. Card number 21 signifies a need for closure. She was looking for closure. Or this card may indicate a new desire to achieve a goal, but a lack of willpower or use of the shortcuts. This will not yield the best results. So do the work, goddess. Even in reverse, the world is still within your possession. So use your will and control your destiny. So it sounds like she needed closure in a specific situation, and she needed some assistance. She just needed some time alone to actually think, and she also needed closure regarding a certain situation here. Let me see if I have any messages for her. Kato. Let me see, you guys. Okay, so I'm not getting into the messages as of right now. I'm not really hearing anything, so I won't focus more on it. But I will try to see if I have some messages and cards from her. Messages from Nicole, Thea, please. It's 2 of Cups. It's regarding her relationship, her and her significant other, her loved one, at a bliss. Happiness. Be happy. Focus on you and your loved one and be happy. Like that. Messages from Nicole, Thea. Be happy with your partner and the one you love. Messages from Nicole, Thea. And live life freely. With the Hangman, I have lived life freely. This is what I feel. I feel like she would want everyone to live life freely. she would want everyone to live life freely. And, yeah, let me see. I think I wrote it down. I did. I had to. Hold on. Yeah, live life freely but wait. Be patient. Live life freely and be patient. I'm sorry. So live life freely but be patient and take the time to adjust and wait. This is from Nicole, Thea. The Four of Swords. Okay, the Four of Swords. Don't be passive. Don't be too passive, and don't be active. Always pay attention to the situation that needs your attention. Pay attention. If you're avoiding something, please pay attention. Do not overlook that situation. That's what I have. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here. These are all the messages I have as of right now. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. This is B's House of Tarot.